Hey guys, what's going on? It's Uncle Tone 99. It's Tony. How you guys doing? Today I'm going to have a review for you guys on the Gigaware Dual Docking Charger for the iPhone and iPod. Pretty much any iPod model with a 30-pin dock connector. As far as I can tell, this Gigaware Dual Docking Charger is quite similar, almost exactly the same in fact, as the Dexim Dual Dock charger. So, let's get to it. Your Amphiora's here too.
Yes.
Let's get to the review, guys. Cool beans.
It's a review.
Okay, cool beans. So, here we go with my review on the Gigaware Dual Docking Charger for the iPhone and iPod. This is compatible with every Apple device that uses your standard 30-pin dock connector. So pretty much everything except the iPod Shuffle. It does come with 7 cradles for simultaneously charging 2 dockable iPod models or an iPod and an iPhone. It has LED indicators that brightly glow when an iPod or iPhone is docked and receiving power. I can testify to that. They are very bright. They're insanely bright, actually. And this works worldwide. It's compatible with US and international voltages. However, an additional plug adapter may be required. So if you're traveling, you may need a plug adapter in order to be able to use this and take this with you. I can't really see you taking this with you if you're traveling, but you might. Some hotel rooms only have, limited outlet access. So if there's only one outlet, you could conceivably take this with you and plug it in and charge your iPod and your iPhone at the same time, or whatever you may like to do. So let's crack this open and I'll show you guys what you get in here, what's included with the unit. Here we have everything that's included, and you of course get the cradle with your dual docking cradle, and you do get the 2 docks. Here's the AC power input and your on-off switch for the LED lights, and that's it for buttons on the outside. That's it. Also included, of course, is your charger, and the charger also does have an LED indicator on it, which I have covered with a piece of tape because it is also a very bright LED. Just let me take this piece of tape off here. Here we go. There we go. I'll get into that in a second, how bright that is. I'll get into that in a minute. It is a very generous length of cable. As you can see, I have it bunched up here a little bit because I just keep it on my bedside table. I don't need a whole lot of length of cord, but it is a generous length of cord. If you want to put this up beside your computer or your kitchen counter or wherever you may want to put this, you should not have a problem with the length of cable. It is a generous length of cable and should be able to reach pretty much anywhere you would like to put your dual dock. It also comes, of course, with your instruction manual and a generous 7 dock adapters, a generous assortment of dock adapters that should be able to fit pretty much every iPod model. So set this to the side. And this, of course, is your dock. It's backwards. It does have the Gigaware logo on it here. And I'm going to cut the video here before I get into the full review. I'll cut the video here and I'll get this plugged in and all wired up and come back to you with the rest of my review. Okay? Right back. Okay, cool beans. We're all wired up. We're good to go. We're ready to rock. So, to charge your phone, you simply take it, place it on the dock, and you're good to go. You're charging. It's that simple. As you can see, the lights do light up while it's turned on. I have the dock in here for the iPhone when it's naked. And over here I have the Switch Easy dock from my Rebel. This dock adapter does work. Obviously it's not included with the dock, but it does work with most cases. Most people have a Switch Easy Rebel. And just as an example to show you, I'll throw the in-case frame case on here, which, you know, does add a bit of bulk to the phone. And as you can see, it fits perfectly. It's good, it's secure, it's not going anywhere. My only two complaints about this, one complaint about this really, my only complaint about this, and it's easily fixed, is the lights. The lights are really bright. They do look cool, don't get me wrong, they look awesome. But at night in my room, when I have all the lights turned off and I'm going to bed, these things are crazy bright, man. I'll turn the lights off here, give you an idea how bright these lights are. They're pretty bright. As you can see, they're quite bright, as is the light on the LED plug. The LED light on the plug. As you can see, it is also quite bright, which is why I had it covered with a piece of tape. That's my only real complaint about this. I'm not a huge fan of the lights. They're very cool, but I don't particularly like them. So I just generally turn them off. It's that simple. Cover the light on the plug with a little piece of tape, like so. Dims it out quite nicely, and it works great. Charges my phone up really well, and this is a really nice unit. A lot of people have compared this to the Dexim Dual Dock, and from what I can tell, they are essentially virtually identical. This may in fact be a rebranded Dexim Dual Dock made for Radio Shack. They simply rebranded it Gigaware. I don't know. A couple people I talked to on Twitter told me they have the Dexim Dual Dock, and the Dexim Dual Dock does not have the LED light on the plug, only on the dock itself. I don't know. Maybe. I don't have a dual dock to compare it to, but I can tell you that this thing lights up my room like a disco. As for functionality of the device, it works very well. It charges up your phone, does everything you'd expect it to do. It's lighter than I thought it was going to be. It's quite a light unit. I thought it might be a little bit heavier, but you know, despite the fact that it is light, it does feel solid. There are no gaps around it. The quality seems very, very good. Has some little rubber feet on the bottom so it doesn't slide around. Quality seems very, very good, and while still maintaining a nice lightweight feel. I'm a big fan of the Dual Dock. I like it a lot. If you have a Radio Shack nearby you, I highly recommend you go and pick one up, or pick up the Dexim Dual Dock. From what I can tell, this is essentially the same thing, and it's a great unit. I will quite often charge my iPhone and one of my external batteries on the other side. You simply pop the dock adapter out, and my external battery with the 30-pin connector will fit in there perfectly, and I can charge them both up at the same time. It is super cool beans. So that's it for my review on the Gigaware Dual Docking Charger for iPhone and iPod. It's a great unit. I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/UncleTone99, and we'll see you next time. Rock on, guys.